guys, what's going on? Today we check out a Friedman pickup. We're going to take this Gibson Non Reverse Firebird right here, replace the bridge pickup, which is a 57 Classic pickup. We're going to compare it against the Friedman Classic Plus pickup. I've been wanting to try a pickup in one of my Gibsons. So what we're going to do today, we're going to use the Marshall JVM 205. We're going to mic it up with SM57s, V30 speakers, but I really want to focus on this pickup and that guitar and how the guitar sounded like stock and how it sounds with the Friedman pickup in it. I'm hoping for a little more clarity. I've done some other demos with this guitar. I've used this guitar a lot, actually. I really like non-reverse Firebirds. I like Firebirds in general, but I really like non-reverse Firebirds. I like the guitar a lot. It either works great for some things or falls short on some things. And I thought, you know what? If it's a case of I just wish there was more clarity, why not, right? I love these Friedman guitars. Why not take one of their pickups, stick it in a Gibson, and see how it works? So let's give it a go. So now that we've just heard the examples of both pickups in this guitar, what did you think? As far as I'm concerned, I'm going to leave the Friedman in for a while. I'm going to play with it with a few different amps. Maybe I'll demo this guitar specifically, and only this guitar, with like one of the Friedman amps, just to hear how that sounds. Right off the bat, I will say that if you're listening to it on a phone, you might not hear all the sonic differences like any other video. If you got a good pair of studio monitors or headphones, I would definitely use those, because I think you're going to hear how similar they sound. But the Gibson has a little more warmth. I think with the Friedman you get a little more clarity, so you're sacrificing warmth for clarity, and maybe a little warmer and not as clear with the Gibson versus the Friedman. I think it's a different flavor. I would like to compare this Firebird now up against my HSS Strat that is a Friedman that has the same Classic Plus humbucker in the bridge, to kind of hear how those sound. So I think that'll be interesting. Maybe I'll take this against my Les Paul again. We'll see how this performs in the future. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Overall, I think the Gibson 57 Plus pickup is very similar to the Friedman Classic Plus pickup. Both wonderful options. If you're in the market for an aftermarket pickup, definitely check out the Friedman. One of the other takeaways I will tell you from installing the pickup was very easy. It came with the springs and the screws and everything. The Gibson springs and screws matched the Friedman pickup. Perfectly lined up. It doesn't really look any different in the guitar. As far as wiring goes, it was a 5-wire, and Gibson uses 2. On the Gibson pickup, the braid is the ground, and then the inside wire is the hot. So when you wire the Friedman pickup, there's 5 different wires. You've got your green, red, white, black, and then a bare wire. So the bare wire and the green can go together as your ground. I did not wire this to be coil tapped or split or anything like that. So the white and red I didn't use. I had to solder them together, tape it, and just kind of left it in. Black is the hot. So as far as wiring, it was pretty simple. I will say from a Gibson perspective, changing the pickup was a little different. It was very well wired inside. I was not expecting that. It was very clean. Ridiculous amount of lead, like ridiculous. This is the lead that was in the Firebird. That's a crazy amount of lead for a pickup. Hope you enjoyed the demo. Like I said, I will probably take this guitar up against some other ones, maybe some of the Friedmans, and maybe use it with a couple different amps. If you'd like to weigh in on which amp to try it with, let me know. Leave your comments below. As always, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Many more videos to come. Don't miss one sub.